Hi students, in this video we are going to discuss about some of the common name of the hydroxy compound. The compound which contain oxygen and hydrogen is known as hydroxy compounds, where the hydroxy compound is directly attached with the carbon is known as hydroxy carbon. Depends upon the hydroxy carbon that can be classified into primary, secondary and tertiary. So what is meant by primary? Where the hydroxy carbon is directly attached with only one R group is known as primary. There is only one R group, and the CH2OH group is known as a primary hydroxy compound. Then there is a hydroxy carbon which connected with the two alkyl group, that is 2R group is known as secondary. Then there is the carbon which is the hydroxy carbon which is connected with the 3 alkyl group is known as, that is tertiary. These R groups either same R group, otherwise it should be different. Okay, yeah? So we can easily identify it with the CH2OH, this primary, then CHOH is secondary, and COH is known as tertiary. Okay, then another one type of grouping. So this is the number of carbon, the compound which contain number of carbon 3, 1 2 3. Okay, so we know that number of carbon 1 is known as alkyl group is methyl, then 2 means ethyl, then this is the propyl group. So see, this is in this compound also number of compound is 3, and this compound also number of carbon is 3. Okay, but these two are compound which containing 3 carbon, that is the propyl group, the propyl alcohol. So these two are propyl alcohol. In common name we can differentiate these two according to the carbon where the hydroxy group is attached. Okay, so here the hydroxy group is attached to the carbon which contains CH2. According to this classification, this can be classified into primary and this can be classified into secondary. In another way, this is known as N-propyl. There is N means there is no branching, that is normal. So that is N-propyl. Okay, so N-propyl alcohol. But here there is a branching there, and also in this hydroxy carbon there is 2 alkyl groups are there. In these 2 alkyl groups are same, isn't it? So that same means we can say that iso. So in that this compound is known as iso. The number of carbon is so this is known as isopropyl alcohol. Then let's for the butyl compound. Here the number of carbon is 4, 1 2 3 4. Here also number of carbon is 4, 3 4. Here also number of carbon is 4. So these 3 are the butyl alcohol. But how can we classify in the common name? This is primary, then this is also a primary. Okay, but this is the secondary. Then how have to distinguish these two? So this is, there is no branching, so that this is N, number of carbon is 4, so this is N-butyl alcohol. But in this, see, the number of carbon is 4, so that butyl, there is also alcohol group, so that is alcohol. But see, like propyl, like isopropyl, there also the same group attached to the carbon. So this is iso compound is there in the butyl group. So this is known as isobutyl alcohol. But in this there is a secondary hydroxy group is there. So that this is secondary butyl alcohol. Then let's come to the tertiary butyl alcohol. How tertiary butyl alcohol can be written as C, CH3, 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 OH. So here number of carbon is 4. Then the hydroxy group is attached to the carbon which containing 3 alkyl substituents. So this is the tertiary butyl alcohol. Then let's come to the number of carbon 5. Here number of carbon is 5, Then the hydroxy group is attached to the carbon, which is CH2. So this is the primary. Okay, so primary. But see here the carbon which is surrounded by the 4 similar group, that is C, CH3, 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 CH3. So this compound is known as neopentane. In this neopentane, one of the hydrogen is replaced by OH group. So this is neopentyl group. Okay, so this is the neopentyl group. So the neopentyl group which containing alcohol. So this is neopentyl alcohol. Thank you students. Hope you all understand. If you have any doubt, please comment your questions.